Hello, everyone. My name is Luchar, and this is Spellcaster University, episode 11 of my Let's Play. Currently in the swamp, which is not a lot of building space, so my school is pretty high. It's not wide, but it's tall, which is fine. But we got like these weird areas where like I can't put anything here, so we just get these weird support pillars. We get these weird outside staircases that don't really go anywhere. Um, but I mean, it's working, although I appear to have a lot of students that went to town or are coming back from town. That's okay, I guess. All right, so we got some new students, or we got some graduates, and we got some new students. We got yet another warlock, which is fine. Warlock's good, but man, I have so many warlocks already. But hey, let's keep stacking up the warlocks. Demonology is my jam. Adventurer. Let's re-roll that. We could potentially get something better. Or we could get something that's strictly worse. 50 gold instead of 200. Oh well. Cartographer, light and arcane mana. We will take that. That's pretty good. None of these are super good. Like, none of these really have things that are advantageous for the rest of the run. Village Guardian, sure. Village Mage. Alright, so none of those students were very good. But they would have only been here for 3 or 4 years at the most, right? Trophy room. Artifacts, relics. This room also act on characters horizontally and vertically adjacent rooms, but operate at half power. Trophy case. Active students in this room with a small chance of gaining the ambitious trait, which gives them better chances after school. Or we can just upgrade our righteous cloister. I'm going to upgrade my righteous cloister, I think. And then we are going to visit the king. Yeah, let's visit the king. Enjoy your hunt, plus 15. Yeah, let's do that. Plus 15 is good. And we got some new students. 3 applicants. Down to earth. Abandoned arcane magic. So let's put you in the house that does not learn arcane. Goth, bad at light magic. So let's put you in the house that does not learn light magic. Just makes sense, right? Make it make sense. Yeah. A lot of students leaving. Why are you leaving? What's wrong? Tired. You're tired. What's wrong with you? Terrified of the dog. You're bored, I guess. You're literally running out of here. I have no idea why. Why are you leaving? There's no reason for you to... Oh, sanity? I guess sanity's an issue. Oh, yeah. They're all... Sanity. Because health and sanity does slowly go down in this school. I do have ways to get their sanity back, but obviously not enough. Why are they running out, though? Like... They're tired, but like they're tired, but there's all kinds of empty beds, right? Like it's not like there isn't beds for them. Oh well, it is what it is. Speaking of beds, unicorn horn, green bed, students asleep in this bed have a chance of learning druidism and herbalism. Let's take that. This house learns shadow and nature, so my students who are already learning nature will now learn even more nature, which is good. All right, so we got some students coming back from town. Yeah, too many students leaving. Tired again, but like, oh, they thought about leaving and then they didn't. Are they gonna go lay down? I assume. Yeah, okay. They started leaving, then they decided not to. Anyway. Demon Tapestry improves their demonology skills. So let's put that in. I'd like to put it in. Well, I put it in this room because this is a nature room and my shadow and nature are shared house. So while they learn nature, they can learn some shadow as well. Right, arcane scholar, but allergic to pollen. So obviously we'll put you in the AA lighthouse. A bit slow. Yeah, we're still going to take you, though. Brilliant. Definitely going to take them. This is health and sanity over time. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Child of nature. Popular worker. Shadow disciple. Lots of non-humans, which is good. Do not have a temporal room yet, so let's get a temporal room. Oh, hey, that can fit in here. You gotta go. You gotta get at it from above. But... that works, I guess. Although, like, how the fact that they got to like go up here to get out of it, like, is that going to slow them down? Like, I mean, obviously it's going to slow them down some. Is it an issue? I mean, I can't really correct it now, I guess. Let's just take the 10, I guess. 10 faction. That gives us enough money to draw out of the deck. A second student hall reduces boredom. Yeah, let's just upgrade my students hall, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I probably should have put a second one in. Oh, well. Guardian permanently improves the teacher. All right, so we need sacred magic and temporal magic. So, oh my god, I didn't have the room for temporal magic until just now. So let's improve that teacher. So no wonder we haven't got any progress towards that. Do I have the room for sacred magic? I wonder. Draw a library. Yeah, let's draw a library. The room housing this artifact is more efficient. All right, so we need sacred magic. Sacred magic is in, not there. Oh god, maybe I don't. Right here? Yes, right here. So can we put the library in there? We can't, unfortunate. And can we put it in there? We can't. So let's just put it in the assassin room, I guess. Weapons rack, assassination, and retribution. We don't really combine those, though. We could combine them, I guess. Improve our bright sap refractory, or we could take some new elves. Let's take some new elves. And just kind of put them wherever. Arcane and shadow, but wow. Okay, so good at arcane, good at shadow, bad at nature, bad at light. So it doesn't matter where I put them. They have, yeah, it's fine. They didn't really fit any of my pre-existing houses. Demonology, generate shadow mana. Let's improve my demonic chamber. Even though, oh, and I got enough for a potion here. Even though I get a lot of demonology progress anyway. Blue Dragon, students learn alchemy more efficiently for a few minutes. It's a wandering thing. It's not unique to that room. Alchemy slower, so we'll put you in the other house. Nature slower, so we'll put you in the other house. Arcane slower, so we'll put you in the other house. Ooh, Child of Nature and Shadow. You were born to be in the Shad Nature House 10 tax Smouth. But they're a bit slow and they're only here for 3 years, so they probably won't be a star. That's okay. We don't need stars. We do need to graduate 110 students, so I cannot be turning any students away. And relationship with all factions must be 30 or higher. I'm not worried about this. I think that'll be easy. It's this one. It's the Time Monk one that I'm most worried about, honestly. Limbic, alcohol component cards. That seems good. Shadow deck. Yeah, let's upgrade one of my 2 Jandar Lodges. All right, what do we got here? Pegasus Rider Duel. All right, let's draw a stadium. And we'll put that way up here. Right on the roof. Of course, the stadium's on the roof. Where else would it be? Mandrag Orc, which gives components. And we do like components. All right. Ooh, curse locations. We'll put this on hold. This is a dungeon. And I did say I'm going to do a dungeon eventually. So let's just think about it. So we will do it at some point. Just not quite yet. Let's go see the king again. Plus 10, so that should get us over 75. So that gets us extra money. Portal magic. It's temporal magic that we need. And let's improve our elementalist dojo. Probably should have taken the counselor. Chosen by the light and nature, so they can go in either house. Jack of all trades and shadow. Bad at light magic. Good at arcane. Do I want a new house? Yeah, I'm going to take a new house. New house. All right. Alchemy. That's exactly what I wanted. Hunger lowers slower. Or hunger lowers faster while they're eating. They eat more efficiently. Ooh, loses less sanity. That'd be good in this one. So they're going to focus on alchemy. Just alchemy. Straight up alchemy. We might change that later. But it's going to be straight alchemy. Okay, so that means we're going to change this house. We're going to take alchemy away from them. We're going to go through. Well, I guess they get alchemy apprentice. Does anybody have alchemy apprentice built in? Wow, that person has a lot of things. Doesn't appear that anybody has alchemy apprentice already. So I got nobody to move over. All right, well, anyway, that's fine. What do we got here? Another dolmen. Another refectory. Yeah, let's do another refectory. Upgrade my refectory. All right, so let's take a look at some of my better students here. And what did they have? So, they've been threatened by a werewolf. Okay. They generate more shadow mana. They're annoyed. They learn magic faster. Okay, so demonic horns deals twice as much damage in combat. So we have a few people with demonic horns, right? Because they have all that demonology skill. So, ooh, nice assassin there. They also have demonic horns. Do we have anybody with high other things that we could take? What do they have? Loss of health divided by 2 for the magical armor. So that would be really good. Although that's a time remaining thing. I don't know if that would work if I took them into a dungeon. Yeah, see, I don't really know if I have the stuff. Basically, each thing, each of the 15 abilities, is either a passive or active ability. And I wish I had more people with higher skills where I do the dungeon. Although the demonic horns, extra damage is always good for the dungeons. But I wish I had a healer, like a better healer. All right, so we got graduates. All right, so if you're ever going to do a dungeon, the time to do it is right before graduation. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the dungeon in year 6 winter, maybe. Or unless we want to hit it right now. But are those students, I think those students are technically already graduated. Right, like I don't think, yeah, they're already gone. Herbalism is nice. All right, so next fall, year 6 fall, we're going to do the dungeon. Well, if it lets us put it off that long. It might not. Okay, so everybody so far learns alchemy slower, so nobody's going in the alchemy house. There we go. There's 1. 2. Altar Child, terrible. Reroll. Guard, it's better. Much better. Scholar, good. We'll take that. We'll take the Scholar. Magic Teacher, we'll take the Magic Teacher. Stonecutter, blah. Everything's kind of blah. Hopefully Librarian. There we go. More workers, in theory. Magic Teacher, good. Squire, blah. Adventure's kind of blah too, though. Village Mage, going to re-roll that. Constricted Mage. All King Reputation grades increased by 1%. Well, we'll take that. Carnivorous Plants Gardener. So we see a Mandragora root, 150 Shadow Mana, 150 Natural Mana. We will take that. And another Warlock. Because, of course, we get another Warlock. Why wouldn't we? Right? Private apartments. Room for our teachers to rest in. I do like to take care of my teachers whenever possible. So that's 20 of 110 graduated. Still no time monks. But now that we've, removed alchemy, they can focus on just light and arcane. I feel like we'll get some time monks out of that house before too long. Or at least I'm hoping. Herbalism and elementalism. We do not combine those things. So werewolves are nice. Yeah, let's get some werewolves. They hit twice as hard. Yeah. Do I have any werewolves with demonic horns? Because that would be kind of amazing if I did. Chosen by the Light is good. Down to Earth is arcane slower. Does that stack? Does demonic horns and the werewolf thing stack? I wonder. I don't really have any werewolves with demonic horns yet. Because werewolves hit twice as hard. Demonic horns they deal twice as much damage in combat. So do they deal 4 times as much damage? Maybe I'll just wait until I have a werewolf demonic horn so I can test it to do the dungeon, because I feel like that would be really powerful, right? Like, I'm not crazy that's powerful. All right, we're up over 75 with the king. So let's do the orcs next. Yeah, so plus 10. I would rather get more than plus 10, but plus 10 it is for now. Characters we in this room no longer feel hunger for a few minutes, but are more susceptible to lost health. We don't want that, because we're already losing health slowly. Same as this, although sleeper souls are nice. No, new vampires. New vampires. Learns all magic slower. Awesome. Alchemy apprentice. You can go in AA light, which is really just arcane and light now. We've removed one of the A's from the AA lighthouse. Grade. Yeah, let's get a second dorm. I feel like a second dorm would be good. There. We got lots of beds. Students shouldn't be leaving to sleep, right? They should be able to sleep here somewhere. In theory, at least. Sacred magic. Ooh, this is good. When a student is at least level 4 in retribution, they receive the bright shoulder pads, which grants 10 additional health points and 1 armor point in dungeons. So that could be good for the dungeon, right? When the time comes. But there's no guarantee we're going to have somebody with it. Backfinery. When they're at least level 2 in temporal magic, they receive backfinery, which grants a 20% higher chance to dodge and attack in dungeons. We're going to take that as well. Yeah, this dungeon's going to go well, I think. All right, so chosen by the light and shadow disciple. We're going to put you in the lighthouse because it's more important because of this time monk shenanigans, right? Nature magic slower. We'll put you in your brilliance, so we'll put you in there. Alchemy slower. Put you in shad nature. Alchemy or nature slower, so you can go in there. All right, what do the teachers want? Well, we can just take some money. Yeah, let's just take some money. Good, generally. Just as a general rule, in both games and real life, money is good. Yeah, let's improve my crypt. Although I could have taken the black dragon. How many? I don't know. I'm not sure how many slots I have for animals right now, though. It's a thing. And let's get a third common room. Now that I have a third house, right? The alchemy house. There, they all have their own common room now. Lunar calendar. Active students in this room have a chance of becoming werewolves, especially if they're good at druidism. So this could be good. We want this in either a shadow room or a shadow or nature room. So we'll put this in the shadow room. And let's go visit the orcs again. And once again, I'm just going to take the plus 10. So we have most of the factions over 30. We just need to go to the Adventurers Guild and the Lord of Evil. Lord of Evil's already at 10. Yeah, I'm not worried about that one. That one's easy. That one's easy. This one will happen just over time. I mean, I'm at 20 right now, and I have how many students, right? Like, I have a lot of students. I think it'll be fine. The fact that I'm at 0 of 12 on that one is a bit concerning. Well, even more than a bit. So I'm going to start loading up students for that house. Because, yeah, it's concerning. It's concerning. Another I need something different. All kinds of mandragora roots. I need something different than those two. All right, where are you going? Why are you leaving? Why'd you turn around? They're bored, I guess. Why there's no teacher in the portal classroom? The portal classroom doesn't have a teacher. Is why. Upgrade my prison. I don't like the loss of health thing. Yeah, do the demonic chamber, I guess. All right, scholarship. Of course we have scholarships. Let's load up on the new students. Hey, we kind of need them, right? We're ever going to do this quest for 110. Kind of need a lot of students. But at some point, you know, My school can only handle so many students realistically. But I do have 2 refectories. I have 2 dormitories. I have a common room for each house, right? Like I do have decent facilities right now, which is nice, right? Active characters in the room have their combat power greatly increased for a few minutes. I mean, obviously that would somewhat works with doing a dungeon, but athletic moves faster, shifty, not not something that's very closely spelled shifty. Learns all magic faster. All right, we got learns alchemy and shadow slower, but arcane faster. So obviously you're going to go in the arcane lighthouse. Obviously. All right, so it's fall. Do I want to try the dungeon now? I got lots of students with demonic horns. Maybe they can't get it though, I wonder. Maybe werewolves can't get demonic horns. I think herbalism is a heal, like a passive heal. Just trying to remember. I know assassination is a direct damage ability. I forget what demonology and necromancy are. Like this person would be good. Do I have anybody with those shoulder pads? They need like what, 4 retribution for that? I doubt I have anybody with 4 retribution. Does not look like I have anybody with 4 retribution. Oh, wait, down here. No. Right there. Oh, it looks like they're wearing some kind of shoulder pads. Oh, they're wearing magical armor. And there's a lot of students in that house. Runes. I'm pretty sure potions is damage. I think heroism is damage. Or is it sacred magic? I forget. I forget what everything does. That's part of the problem too, as I don't remember what all the different skills do. Because you want to mix, and you only take 4 students, right? So we got a couple good damage dealers, and I think this is a heal. But forget. Because you want the passives. I think I'm gonna pass. I mean, let's look at how do you graduate this year? No, you don't graduate this year. You don't graduate this year. You do. You're 5 demonology. You graduate this year. You graduate this year. You still got 2 years left, but you're not that good. You're not well rounded. You like well rounded are good for dungeons. You're graduating this year. I think I'm gonna hold off. Well, it's kind of too late in the episode at this point too. Hopefully, I get a time monk. But clearly, they were elemental shoulder pads. When they're level 2 in arcane, you receive elemental shoulder pads, making it still learning arcane magic. Also generates gold. Now let's go with the counselor. Counselor's usually a good thing to have. But I will do the dungeon at some point. Obviously, I have it here. I'm not gonna let it sit forever. Chamber of Truth, Retribution, yes, please. I would like to get somebody with those shoulder pads. Speaking of shoulder pads, their health gains are doubled. I think that's good too. Just in this school, since they slowly lose health over time. Alchemical shoulder pads. Grants a random potion when they get the diploma. I will probably start having students level 4 in potions. Wait, do I even have a potions room? Yes. Because now I have the one house that's just potions. Or just alchemy. And let's do another +10 with the orcs. Although the Lord of Evil is moving a little faster than I'd like right now, if I'm being honest. Chance of becoming bad and earn shadow magic faster. Let's upgrade my prison. All right, so we got graduates again, and we got some applicants here. Brilliant. We had 1 applicant. All right, Imp. Imp is good. We're going to roll with Imp. Scholar is pretty good as well. We're okay with that. Village Mage, we are not okay with that. Ghoul, much better. Village Mage, nope. Not okay with that. Village Guardian, I guess it's technically better. Conscripted Mage is good. Necromancer, we'll take that. I mean, 500 Shadow Man is pretty good. Cemetery Guardian, gain 10 gold each time you interact with Lord of Evil. I'll take that. I don't think we've had that one yet. What do you need for that one? You need to be a vampire with 2 necromancy and 1 assassination. I feel like I would have had that at some point, right? Maybe not, though. Herbalist potions are more efficient. Village Guardian, we're going to re-roll that. Altar Child is not great. Shepherd, we will take that. We'll accept that one. It's not really what I'm looking for, but it's not bad. Witch's Cat. Wanders around school and reduces all the needs of characters working in the same room. All right, so at the moment we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so after I place this cat, I'm still gonna have 9 spots for animals. So do not turn away animals because you don't think you have enough spots, Slooch. Temporal magic, no. Oh, temporal magic is what we need. Active students in this room slightly improve their temporal magic skills. So this is our temporal room, so let's put that in our temporal room. There's nobody in there right now. Maybe they can't get to it. Wait, who are you? Oh, the janitor can get there. Oh, there's one. There's one student. The orcs are hungry. We've got a loose faction. That's unfortunate. All right, I'd like to get the orcs up over 75 here before I switch. There, orcs are over 75. Terrarium, herbalism skills. Now let's just upgrade our greenhouse. That also gets herbalism skills. Sacred magic I need, right? Characters working have a small chance of gaining the courageous trait, which makes them more powerful in combat. Well, that seems good. I'll have to remember to look for people that have courageous when I go. Reputation with Lord of Evil while teaching. And they're not paid. I'm more interested in the Lord of Evil part. Teacher pedagogy level becomes excellent and they gain 3 random positive traits. Okay, so we're going to put that in Sacred Magic Room, which is this one. Because we need to get Sacred Magic, right? We're still at 0 of 12 and like our school's half done right now. We're at 0 of 12. That's not good. This just in. That's not good. All right. Let me know in the comments. Do you think I'm going to manage to hit this one? I think I'll hit the other 2, no problem. Well, I got to get my... I think I'll be fine on these 2, but this one I'm not sure about. And I was really hoping to do this run where I got every single one. But hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.